6 Quick Tips. 1. Summarize heavy text. Some courses can be detail heavy and lots of text. At the end of the course, or between modules, the essence of the course can be captured through a short, easily retainable animation. 2. Simplify complex information. If your course has to impart the knowledge of processes, such as the assembling or working of a piece of machinery, a demonstration works much better than still images. Being able to see helps students to understand the process better. 3. Create demos. Similar to the above point, whiteboard animation can help make powerful demos. It isn't always possible to show videos or procure real images. In such a scenario, whiteboard animation can help learners. 4. Offer variety. Most learning processes can be dull, boring and typical. By making optimum use of whiteboard animation, you can liven up your course content and make it more engaging. 5. Break the ice. An animation relaxes the audience and does away with the stiff formality most learning courses suffer from. 6. Use it as a marketing tool. If your organization is looking to introduce new processes or changes, whiteboard animation is an engaging way to get your point across. Any likely discomfort with the changes can be overcome by engaging animation. Getting it right. If you're convinced that whiteboard animation will work for you, here are a few tips to make them effective. Robust script. You need a story. Decide on the goal and objective of the learning course before embarking upon the animation. Use minimal text. Suitable flow. Every piece of communication has a beginning, middle and conclusion. Whiteboard animation is no different. Make sure there is a logical flow to your message so it is easier for the audience to grasp it. Powerful imagery. Like I've said earlier, use minimum text. This means your visuals and graphics have to be powerful and carry most of the weight of the communication. Accompanying audio voiceovers and music are very critical to adding life to the animation. The voiceover brings in the human element and supports the minimal text recommended earlier. Music also helps to add a spark to your animation. You can also use sound effects to bring in more realism to the message. To summarize, whiteboard animation has its uses and it is here to stay. Many people are realizing the benefits of using this technique in their e-learning courses. Will you do the same? Most educational institutes and corporate organizations rely on white or blackboards for imparting their training in classrooms. But a new wave of digital learning is sweeping the area and making the process more engaging. We're talking about whiteboard animation. When used correctly, it shows the promise of imparting knowledge in a faster and more engaging way. But the question that arises is whether it is really worth the time and money spent on creating whiteboard animation. Wouldn't you rather put that money into making a video instead?